the greeting's going to be here. I'm not sure.
Cheers or jeers when Joe Biden comes to East Palestine? The president now says he's coming. It's something we've heard before, that President Joe Biden would visit East Palestine sometime. First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti shares how a letter from the mayor may have played a role in getting a commitment from the president.
As many in East Palestine awoke to news the White House had announced President Joe Biden will visit the area sometime in February, more than a few were not impressed.
Unless he's bringing a truckload of money, to help the people of the town and the businesses, there's no point.
One of Ohio's senators was even more blunt.
It's absolutely a political stunt. I wish he'd visited a year ago, but most importantly, I wish that his government was more responsive to the people on the ground.
Although the president has talked about visiting in the past, nothing ever developed. But this letter, sent by Mayor Trent Conaway 2 weeks ago, may have been the difference. He asks that it be considered a formal invitation to demonstrate the president's commitment to the village. The mayor added he's wary about our futures here as a result of what he called a preventable derailment, writing, "That is why I am asking you to visit."
Although there are plenty of people in town wondering why the president waited until now to come for a visit, at least one council member thinks it just made sense to wait until most of the heavy excavation work had been finished.
I think initially he didn't come because we needed to focus on cleaning up and we didn't need a three-ring circus while we were trying to do the cleanups.
The councilwoman believes the timing could actually be a positive.
That they feel that things are far enough along that he's not endangering or delaying the cleanup activities.
But others are still having doubts.
What meaningful thing he's going to do or say, I'm curious myself.
In East Palestine, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.